What's up, guys? Electric Callboy, elevator operator.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be with him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky.
It's been a while since I've listened to these guys. They're freaking every other song I've done. Super fun. Super fun. That's what it's about, right? Just have fun with this, man. It's God. I love the dad outfits. The jeans are rolled up. You got the white Nikes. I got this cool little digital. It's just a little
You heard about
appreciator.
the lift controller, the lever
I got
king.
some claps, digital claps in the back, right? I got digital claps, both ears, but they're mixed, so they're down, so they kind of sound like they're behind your ears.
Let the journey begin.
I think there's a couple vocal tracks here as well, but they're all mixed super tight.
King, I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a really low one as well.
Hop in and let the journey begin.
There's a talking. Sorry, I'm gonna keep going back to this first freaking intro. I'm pretty sure there's a talking, maybe like 2 octaves lower.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you.
Yeah, there's multiple vocal tracks right there. Alright, so when the full band comes in, it's nasty, right? The distorted guitars it's a wall between the guitars and the bass. It's a wall surrounding you. The drums are obviously, they're full on in your face. This is mixed extremely well because it's super loud. Super loud. It's like it's at 0 right now.
And then let the journey begin.
You hear the echoes and begin.
The journey begin.
Oh, and the digital bump, 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 bump. That's still there as well. So not only does the full heavy metal come in, but they're keeping that digital synth with it. I love that scream. Alright, so right here, halfway through this first, I won't call it a verse, halfway through the first verse, just like every other song and every other video I've shown you guys, they have to change something. Something's going to change. Now, since the volume is so loud in this, I can't take away really anything, but what I can do is I can change how the guitar players are doing that riff. So when they first come in, it's very staccato, right? When the guitars when they stop in between, there's palm mutes. There's gaps in between the audio. So they're kind of stabbing, they're palm muting along with the drums and bass as well. So there's a little bit of room in between each one of those downs on the strings. Now what I'm going to do to change it, I'm going to leave open the strings. I'm going to let them ring out in between. Now it sounds like it's more, it's fuller. Same instruments, probably same exact mixing techniques right here, but it sounds fuller. Something changed. It's how the guitar players are playing those same exact chords. They're just going from like a staccato, pausing riff to open strings. Probably the bass as well. So they go, I don't know who this guy is, they go full digital everything except for vocals. There's multiple claps. There's a digital synth bass. You hear the highs coming up, so I need to build up to this chorus. They're going to normally you would do it and build up on your cymbals. They're going to do it digitally here. They're also turning the highs up. Multiple vocal tracks right there. Alright, so to continue the trend with the open guitars, instead of palm muting them, that's what they're doing right here. There's so much digital going on here, it's kind of hard to break down what's all... There's probably so many freaking tracks in these. This is awesome. There's a band, I don't know if maybe it was early 2000s, I can't remember, but the band was called Dope. I think it was Dope. They did a lot of guitar riffs like this right here. It reminds me of that band. Full digital.
Listen
to that digital kick. There's my staccato drum, our guitar again. I don't know where they're going to go, but they did almost identical from the first verse to the second verse. They're doing the exact instrument wise. I'm sure there's extras in there, but it kind of has the same feeling. So I got my digital claps again. You can hear, right, how they're buried in the mix. It makes it sound like they're kind of behind your ears. Just claps, that pad, dump, 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 and the digital kick. I can't do the vocal techniques that these guys are. Each one has their distinct scream, and I can't do either of those. So I'm very impressed that they have two of them that can do this, and they're very, like I said, they're very distinct. I won't tell you guys the old Linkin Park hi-hat theory. There's multiple hi-hats here. I believe there's multiple hi-hats. Anyway, I'm going to go. So this first part of the verse, I'm going to keep that staccato guitars and bass, and then the second half to move it forward to the chorus, I'm going to open them up. So it's very choppy right here. Now it's going to open up. Digital everything. Multiple vocal tracks. Just right on the hi-hat, right? Alright, so now we should have something new, right? Oh shoot. Oh! Oh, nice. These guys, man, it's been a while since I've laughed at music for like the fun of it. These guys, just so much fun. Okay. Coming out of the second chorus, I need to go to a bridge or a breakdown. Full techno, everything. Hi-hats, everything's digital. You can hear when the live analog snare comes in, right? Hear the echo. That's cool. a little bossa nova elevator music in between. Everything's just so in your face. Oh my god, I feel like I'm screaming into the microphone. Everything's just... Whoever mixes it, I mean, everything's turned right up to like 0, to that negative 0.1, so it doesn't peak. It is maxed out. But mixed very well. That is freaking perfect, man. They changed it to a very staccato. The guitars, the bass, and the bass drum are all on the same page right here. Beautiful, man, beautiful. And then they come in with everybody staccato now. It's everybody, every instrument. Go double time.
Elevator operator.
You see the drummer on the hi-hat? So much. Oh. Dude, they go double kick finally, like full on double kick. Right here. I haven't had that much freaking fun listening to music in a while. That was awesome.